welcome back. I have just a quick announcement here. I want to begin a process with everyone here that is a big shift for our community. I have discovered that the greatest talent that I have, that God has been growing in me for the last 24 years, is the gift of sales. So, what I am decided to do is niche down within our community so that the biggest issue that I will be solving for you all, whoever's willing to take my wisdom, is how to become a professional salesperson, which actually, here's a little bit of a spoiler, you're going to be a servant. And it's Christian selling, is the bottom line. I'm kind of rebranding the whole community because I have seen that sales and the way that things are presented could be a higher level. And if you want to go and stumble through 24 more years of trying to learn how to do sales correctly from a godly point of view, then go ahead. And good luck with that. If you want to save time and condense that into workshops and master classes with me, stay in the community because I'm going to be rolling out a number of master classes. They're going to be rolling out one after another, after another, after another. I've been praying a long time about how I can really bless people, not only in the DGC, but the entire world. And it has become evidently clear to me that God made me to be a salesperson. I hate to even use that word. It's really a sales servant, is what you are, or a servant is what you are. But for the sake of people understanding, I do sales. Okay. And so the sales that I do are so different than anything else because it's a combination of recreating myself about 10 times over, actually more like 15 times over. I've recreated my sales tactics and my sales persona 15 times over. And at this point, I've landed at a place that pulls from about three major different sales training, and I've combined all of them into one and pulled out the bad stuff I didn't like and draw on the stuff that I do like. So you get to learn all of that in this community. So, for an example, real quick, I want to share with you what's going on with this brand new thing I just dropped today, which is the Frantic 5 framework. Let me share my screen here. What people are going to be interested in doing this class is that it's going to be actually a 5-day master class is what it's going to be. So 5 days long, and it's going to be an investment, but let me trust me, when you get to see tonight how I'm going to present this, it's going to be a no-brainer. So the Frantic 5 framework, this is the first slide that I'm just going to give it to you as a promo. Like, this is the first thing we're going to cover. Like, if you were to have invested in the program, this will be the first thing you see when I teach this live, and it's a 5-day workshop. 5-day workshop. And so there's 5 different things in the Frantic 5 framework, and each day we'll be covering one of those elements of the 5 techniques that you need. And when you do this correctly, you will be able to present any kind of online course that you've created, any kind of original content, any kind of workshop, any kind of speaker treasury, or whatever you're doing, anything you're charging for, you can use this as a closing tactic in order to make it so simple for people to make the decision themselves that I have to have this or woe is me. So I just want to tease this a little bit, but as you can see, this is high impact, very specific. Every point is going to be worth paying for individually, but you're going to get the whole thing for 5 days. 5 days with me. And we're not talking like 8 hours a day or whatever. I'm going to try to keep this around a 30 to 40 minute teaching time and then question and answer afterwards. Depending on how long the question and answer goes, dictates how long the class is going to be. I'm going to do it just like Michelle and Neil. Well, I will answer every question, and that alone will be worth it. Plus, there'll be fun time during it. Well, there'll be icebreakers. There'll be ways to get to know each other as a community, and we'll grow and bond together through every masterclass that I present. So you're going to want to come just to get to know other people in the community, to be able to have a short spotlight about what you're doing in life. So, like, we'll probably choose 1 or 2 people to highlight each day to kind of drive business over to their community, over to their business offer. So those are all the things that will be happening, and I'll be laying out all of that tonight. It's just an infomercial, is all it is, but you'll get to see the vision of what this masterclass is and why it is so valuable. I'm just asking for about 20 minutes of your time tonight. It's going to be very short and sweet. I know the number one thing is you want me all to like be more quicker and to the point. So I'm going to give you that, including ending this video right now. So I'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Mark it down, please. Thank you so much.